And then we have customized solutions, all-in-one messaging. So this is particularly relevant for B2C facing businesses who wants to be closer to the customer. They tried live chat before, but live chat not as great as personal messaging, OTT chat, what they call it, like WhatsApp. It's much closer. It's much more personal to the customers because they are always on WhatsApp, right? So we built this. So after the leads are received, the call reps can follow up. This is built around WhatsApp business. A WhatsApp business provides two main important reasons to use. One, data ownership. What data ownership means is that when before WhatsApp business, there's a personal WhatsApp. So you have, let's say, 50 sales agents. And the 50 sales agent, when the customer talks to them, they'll be talking to their personal WhatsApp number. What happens if the salesperson leaves? Well, the relationship that you have with the customer will leave along with that sales agent. So that's not good. You don't have the conversation history. You have no idea what the customer has talked to the sales agent, and he may follow him if they even go to your competitor to work. So WhatsApp business is one phone number can be used by all 50 agents, right? And all 50 agents, even if they leave and another one came in, they can come in and check what has happened, what did they converse between that agent and the customer. So this is data ownership. You own the relationship, you own the data, you own the conversation, right? Yeah, so that's one of the most important factor. The second factor, of course, is you can route the conversation to the call reps that's sharing that single number, right? And you have a team leader that can actually look at this. So you have visibility as a team leader to look at all the chats that's happening, which was not possible before because it's a personal WhatsApp, personal to personal, right? Yeah, I think that's where it's explained. So company will have a separate business owned phone number, which allows the company to keep the conversation going even after the employee left. Right, so this is how it looks like, the inbox, and it could be multiple channels. The use case, of course, after the initial conversation, it could be happen on WhatsApp, it could happen on the phone. The agents will follow up on WhatsApp, the personal messaging that customers prefer, and be closer to the customer. It's useful for potential clients, customers in other regions that uses different messaging. Sometimes we have clients that WhatsApp is actually not popular in US, right? Also not that popular in Australia. Not sure why. It's very popular here in Singapore and in some regions. But in Southeast Asia, there's a whole lot of mix. There is Line, some people use Facebook Messenger, there's a bunch of it, right? And what we can do is we can check, integrate to all of this, and it happens only in one place, right? The expected benefits, of course, the response time, as what we always do, is to try to keep it less than 5 minutes. Lead management is now more organized with all-in-one messaging. The communication instead of one single channel that you prefer because you can manage. Now it's multi-channel, and to you it's just a single dashboard. The sales effort are now more automated because you can set some automation follow-up templates there. Right, mobile app, I think this is I'll run this by very quickly. So mobile app is basically for sales agents who do outfield. They go to somewhere else or they need information fast, quickly before the call happens. So this is the mobile app is meant for internal use, right? They capture the sales lead, they qualify the lead, and then it sends the information over to the salesperson before he even pick up the phone. So he know where the conversation is going to take place, how it's going to take place. So instead of saying, hi, my name is JiongHan, how can I help you? I can say, hey, I know that Thomas, you are interested in Japan tours. It seems to me you want to find out more about the products and the tour and the price plan. Is that all right? I'm the one who's in charge of Japan tours. Let's take this conversation forward, etc. Right? So the conversation, how you start, is going to be very different. right? Routing. So this is very interesting. When you have a different team, sorry, you have a big organization, you will have different team that handles different type of personas of clients. So we have, for example, in Melbourne real estate. So depending on who asks them or who visited the website, the question they ask is going to be different, and the sales team is going to be different. So here, there are people who are looking to buy, sell, current landlord or future landlord. So it goes to a different sales team because their bunch of concern is going to be entirely different. Those who are looking to buy cannot have the same concern as those who are looking to sell, right? So that's how they do it, and reduce that response time that is so crucial in closing. Or it could be, oh, I speak Malay and my location is in KL. So these tend to be for customers that needs to go to a certain physical location. It could be a distributor for a car, or it could be you are leasing out B2B equipments. And I need to speak to people who are in KL because I'm going to lease there in KL, right? And then there's a different style whereby the lead come in and the lead is passed on to every single one. And the first person who picked up will get the lead. So this actually motivates the salesperson to be always on the phone checking, oh, if there's a lead, I'm going to take it. So this is more for the style of a sales and who wants their sales team to be hungry. All of this interaction are tracked, and it can be, you can see what the customer, who the customer are, and the mobile app. So again, the benefit, we're following the same track of thoughts. First, response time must be short. Lead-based, lead management approach now, it's not a record-based, it's action-based. The sales team are, instead of reactive, they can be more proactive. They can set automated sequences to follow up. Marketing campaigns is now more sales driven because you can track how it leads to the sales with the information, with the right information by the marketing team. They don't have to just stop short at saying, okay, I give you 100 leads. That's it. They can tell how it happened down the line, down the funnel.